Hello, everyone. Yes, I'm quite aware that this question will make me very unpopular, which is something I'm quite used to. But I believe it is a responsible question to ask, and somebody needs to do it, and I'm very comfortable doing it. So, with the COVID-19 situation, we know that our medical systems have been strained to their limit. And we also know that this is the case with fire departments and police departments. Recently, I've applied to become a volunteer firefighter, which has a first responder component. And I was told that they're not going to be training as usual at this time, although this would have been beneficial because we could have been used in the following year in very beneficial ways. But my question is, if so many of our systems are hanging by a thread built on a house of cards, and that this pandemic had, let's say, only a small variation of deaths in the general population as compared to a year without the virus, what I'm asking now is, with this new transparency, with this new way to see ourselves and our systems that are very, very fragile, what would happen, I'm asking the Premier of BC, if the big West Coast earthquake was going to happen tomorrow? Now again, I want to let you know that I've studied cultures from the inside, including the BC Union of employees, and I know that these are not systems that can repair things in the short term or even in the long term. So I'm asking you to get into the mind frame of emergency. I meet people that claim to understand the concept of the Anthropocene and agree with it, and yet their behaviors do not reflect that they believe it. So I'm asking the Premier, what would you do if you're not left with a legacy that is actually how you've compared better than other premiers in other provinces, but that because of this big earthquake, and I hope this is not your sole motivation to make changes tomorrow, but that because of the earthquake you would be leaving a very negative legacy for you and your family?